recently upgraded the avatar system in my Open VR Metaverse VR Me Up, and I wanted the character's eyes to follow the player. And I was originally going to do this in code because it's all written in TypeScript using 3JS, but I remembered this really interesting optical illusion called the following eyes illusion, and I wondered if it would work in 3D. And so, as you can see, it actually works really well. So I thought I'd put together this tutorial and explain how I got this effect to work. So this effect is surprisingly easy to produce. So I have a head here, and I'll just hide the head itself. And you can see the eyes are just two hemispheres pointing forwards. All I have to do is select the eyes, and they're in a separate component here so they're easier to work with. I just select A for all the points, and then I S to scale along the y-axis by -1, and that'll just invert the hemispheres. Now if I show the head again, see the effect is almost instantaneous. The eyes now seem to follow the viewer. Of course, there's a bit of cleaning up you can do. You can get rid of all these unnecessary polygons and do a bit of merging and stuff like that to clean it all up. But very quickly you can get a really effective animation effect. So I'll just get rid of those polygons. Okay, so you can see the eyes now appear to follow the viewer. Now, a couple of things I've found to make it look even a bit more believable is if you select the eyes and the pupils, because I'm using a mesh, so I'll just select the center and I'll go Control+. If I scale it again by -1, and that inverts the pupils, so now the pupils look a lot rounder as I'm moving around the eye. So you can see what I've done here. I basically just inverted the pupils, so the pupils now point inwards. Also, the other thing I found that sells the spherical appearance is adding this little highlight. So this little highlight texture here, it's just a couple of polygons that float above the eye. And so what the effect this has is it sort of looks like a highlight moving along across the eye, which once again sells the spherical effect. There you go. So I hope you find this useful, and even if you don't use it for your game characters, it's a really fun effect to play with. So thanks very much.